of Jim Begley.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers.
It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and...
There's the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Xiao.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Anthony Elanga is a player who's learning the game for me, Peter. He produces moments of magic, but he also produces mistakes, which is often associated with a player so young. He left Sweden at an extremely young age. I think he was 12 when he moved to Manchester, but he's progressed through the age groups and he's making his mark now at the top level. He just needs consistency to be...
Haaland! He's missed, but not by that far.
Haaland just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
He's shifting through the gears here. Great vision. Good ball, good take. Real chance! Goal! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
17 minutes is number 10, Gordon.
Newcastle are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. He's in a great position. Shot a goal! That had everyone off their seats. Now it's Doku. Reinders.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Bruno Guimaraes.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Reinders. And it's Kovacic. Lewis. And it's Kovacic. Foden is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Burn. Elanga. Can he get on the end of this? Trippier is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Tries to pass it through. It's a goal kick. Burn. It's Barnes. Now it's Gordon. He's getting hounded, really hounded.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now it's Haaland. Tries from distance. And he has kept it out somehow.
Foden actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Foden with the short one. And the shot! Oh, brilliant save by Pope! He can get that clear. No, that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Kovacic. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's on it.
And a chance! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They had their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
After 45 minutes is...
One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that's been drilled in. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Botman spots it and intercepts. Willock. Elanga. Now that's well seen too. Elanga is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now this could be a chance. And he's in on goal. And he's running through. Now that is a hefty challenge. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Now it's Haaland. That's a good ball out wide. He can run onto that. Shapes to shoot! It's in! And the comeback is complete! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Number 9, Erling Haaland.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Match was 71,649.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Tries to play it through. Could try cutting inside here. That is lovely. And he's gone direct here.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And it's made it. Can he finish?
Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Willock. Newcastle looking to pass their way through. Elanga. He's tried one! They've done it! It's level again! What a match we have!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
After 72 minutes.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Substitution on the field. Number 47. Phil
So time for
Foden.
change, and
Number
this one has been on the
11,
cards for a little
Doku.
while.
Number
This is
8,
quite a battle.
Kovacic.
Well, I'd happily watch this
Coming
every
on the
week,
field.
Peter. This is
Number
exactly what you
42,
want from a big game.
Semenyo. Number 7, Aubameyang. Number 27.
Well, there's no
Matthias
doubt that they
Nunes.
want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Elanga. Here comes... He's got tall. He's got a goal. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Gordon.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Played out to the right. It's not an especially good pass, that. Lewis.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Just 5 minutes left. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played into space. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Gordon. Matthias Nunes. This looks promising. Reinders receives it in a good position here.
There will be
He's in a
3
great
minutes
position
added
here.
time.
Shoots! That was venomous. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Well, at the moment, we're seeing an attempt to manage the advantage.
Bruno Guimaraes. That's that, the end. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Well, what are your thoughts on today's
And
game
if you
then,
do
Jim?
have a
It
chance
can be
today,
difficult at
please take
times
some
playing in
time
front
out
of your
to
own
give your
fans
support
if you're
to
not
a
living
better
up to the
stadium front.
expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.